In this DVD, we feature the third part of the Corver Moves pyramid, fence. Fence can be some of the most exciting and effective moves in the game, especially in the final third against packed defences. They can be used singly or combined in a variety of ways to freeze and unbalance opponents. Scissors, stepovers, combinations, they all work. For most feints, the opponent is either in front or behind, and our goal is to make the opponent go one way while we go another, or to freeze him momentarily so we can take an advantage. Move set D. Useful in front of goal. Scissors. Step around as if to take with the outside of the foot, but take with the outside of the opposite foot in the opposite direction. Close to the ball. Step around low and take away. Fake one way, go another. Useful on the wings. Double scissors. Step around as if to take outside with both feet and take in the direction of the first feint. Staying over the ball. Balanced. Low steps and take away. Step, step, away. Low steps for a quick move. The idea is to freeze the opponent just enough for an advantage. Useful in front of goal. Scissors step over. Step, step, take away. Step around as if to take outside, step over as if to take inside, then push with the outside and accelerate away. Move set E. Useful in front of goal. Sidestep. Fake behind the ball as if to take outside with one foot, but take with the outside of the other foot in the opposite direction. Fake, push. Step, push. Feet close to the ball. Quick steps, mostly from the hips down, staying low and close to the ball. Useful on the wings or in front of goal. Double side step. Fake to take outside right, left and take right. Right, left, beautifully balanced, take away. Over the ball, from the hips down, right, left, go right. Wrong footing the opponent. Move set F. Useful in front of goal. The step over. Fake to strike, but step over and take with the outside of the step over foot. Fake, plant, take away with the outside. Strong step, fast acceleration away. Double step over. Step over one foot as if to strike, then the other, take away. Step, hips turning, step, hips, and take away. Step, hips turning, step, take away. This move takes good flexibility, turning the hips to sell the fake. Freeze the opponent and accelerate away. Step over pull through. Step over as if to strike, then pull through with the trailing foot and take with the outside of the step over foot. Step, pull through, take away. Useful on the wings. Slap step over. The opponent in front. Slap with the sole across the body, step over with the opposite foot, and take with the outside of the step over foot. Slap, step, push. Slap, step, push, accelerate. The slap seems to expose the ball for a challenge, but the step over shields it and allows the attacker to keep going. Step over scissors. Fake to strike, step back around with the kicking foot and take with the outside of the standing foot. Step over, step around. Push, accelerate. Over, around, accelerate. Fake one way, go another. This is the key. Once mastered, they become a natural part of a player's game, especially in the final third where goal chances are created and games are won. Skill drill 12. No pressure, a simple repetition drill to perfect technique.
Make sure you get your head up before you pass the ball.
2 scissor moves and a pass. Over the ball, feet low, quick steps and pass. A variation.
Okay guys, as many scissors as you can before the ball stops, then make a pass, okay? 1 touch out here, and 1, 2, 3. And make a pass. Sprint through to the end.
The idea now is 1 touch to play the ball out and as many scissor actions before passing. Over the ball, feet low and fast. Leaning forward over the ball for a flowing, faster movement. Skill drill 13. No pressure. An 8-yard square. Dribble into the square, make a feint of choice and break to a perimeter line. Younger players may take several touches to get to the perimeter line after a move. and in a game that can be a disadvantage. The idea is to not only make a good move, but also get away cleanly, in this case the perimeter line, as they would have to do in a game. The coach can ask for single or double moves, or leave it up to the players themselves. It's in repetition practices like these where young players learn which moves are best for them. The moves that become their favourites, those they will use time and again under pressure in games. Those that come easy for them and those that don't. Double scissors. Pull spin. Double scissors. Pull spin. Pull spin. There are so many moves and combination moves that can be perfected in this sort of exercise. The aim is to build players' confidence to use the moves under pressure in games. It's repetition practices like these where young players learn which moves work best for them. Those best suited for their particular physique and talents. Those that take good flexibility. Others that need touch. Others that need strong athletic movements. Those that come easy for them and those that don't. Skill Drill 13, Variation 1. Limited pressure. Now the coach provides limited pressure. The players have to judge how much time and space they need for each move and the getaway. It's not game pressure by any means, but still awkward, taking good skills and imagination, especially to know how much time and space is needed for more complex double moves. Skill Drill 14. Limited pressure. A small diamond grid. The defender passes and gives limited pressure. Not tackling or trying to win possession yet, but close enough to crowd and pressure the attacker. Attackers are learning which moves are possible according to the speed of the approaching defender and how their first touch sets him up. Double step over. Double side step. Double step over. Shimmy. Double side step. Slap step over. Slap step over. The players are learning to play with limited time and space. Their footwork has to be precise and their getaway strong and controlled, just like in the game itself. Skill Drill 15. A limited pressure drill for the whole group. First, the coach puts each pair through the exercise. Each player taking turns to confront the other. Pass, press, feint. The whole group now, still limited pressure. The coach can focus on one move or family of moves as he decides, or he can open it up to the player's choice. Maybe in one session it's the step over family. Each player understands the need for only passive pressure. The players on the ball have to make up their minds before they receive which move they'll make, so that their first touch becomes very important to set it up. Soft touch is key in many feint movements. Soft touch, quick feet and a fast getaway. Like all the other repetition drills, it's low pressure, lots of repetition, and in this drill especially, these kind of passive reaction exercises with teammates as helpers build individual confidence and a trusting team spirit. Passing, pressing, moving. Skill drill 16. The same square configuration. Players with a ball each. They advance to the middle of the square, make a drag scissors against each other, and keep going to join the opposite group, learning how much time and space they need for an effective move to get clear of the opponent. They must focus and make their moves early, just as they would in a game. This is a difficult move, even at low speed. Skill isn't only technique, but also being aware of the action going on around you. And it's a combination of skills and awareness that keeps this kind of highly technical drill from breaking down. Part of the whole exercise is to stay close over the ball for complete control and a good position for strong acceleration away. Skill drill 16, variation 1. Still the square, but now only 2 balls. Pass across to the opposite corner to start, and the receiver advances to beat their teammate with a slap step over. The same as with the drag scissors. This move has to be made early, before the opponent gets too close. Staying over the ball for quick correction and keep moving. Not getting too close to the opponent, turning slightly into the move, and correcting course as they get clear. Skill drill 17. Still limited pressure. 4 players, 3 with the ball. The players act as partners, passing the ball out for their teammate to collect with a change of direction move, then offer passive pressure for the teammate to make a feint to get back to the start line. The defender then sprints back to the line and becomes attacker with the next teammate as defender. In this particular exercise, the coach has given each player a move to work on. Yellow is making a scissors step over. Blue a double scissors. Green a drag scissors. Red a drag push. These youngsters are confident on the ball and have smooth actions, the kind of 1v1 actions that can create space in vital positions in the final third of the field. Positions where all it may take is a yard or two to get off a game-winning shot or pass. But these smooth actions and potentially winning moves don't come without dedicated practice in graduated fashion like this. Not over-challenging young players too quickly. Coaches increasing pressure carefully. The aim is to build players' confidence to use the moves under pressure in games. Skill drill 18. This time to goal. Limited pressure. Creating space to shoot in packed defences is one of the toughest skills in the game, and this exercise does just that. Feints at speed now and finishing off the dribble, then changing over to offer passive defence to the next attacker. The idea is to sell the feint and then get off the shot as quickly as possible after the move, with the foot furthest from the opponent to prevent a blocked shot. Scissors. Slap step over. Step over. They're learning which moves work best for them to get past or clear enough from the opponent to shoot. They don't avoid the defender. They go at him and force him to hold his ground.
Come on guys, more life into it.
Scissors. Step over. Slap step over. The idea is to shoot as soon after the move as possible with the minimum of steps. As the player's confidence builds, the coach will increase the pressure, adding defenders to apply full game pressure and a goalkeeper to support him. Skill drill 19. Full pressure. A small field with 2 small cone goals to attack. The coach can ask for specific moves, in this case step kicks, or it can be opened up to the player's choices. These youngsters obviously have excellent skills. A beautiful slap cut and a dazzling U-turn at speed. A bounce control, pull push outside, and a wave on the run. The positive influence of these deceptively simple exercises is apparent. Imagination and confidence is in almost all they do. They are unafraid of mistakes. In fact, they play as if there are none. Their energy and skills are inspiring, and many of the moves have obviously become a natural part of their game. Not every sequence is successful, but these players have drive and energy and are willing to experiment. This is the kind of positive, high-energy atmosphere that Cobra coaching looks for in all its practices. These youngsters in Australia, experimenting with moves, refining their skills, and developing their game, are like so many others in Cobra coaching programs throughout the world. South Africa will host the 2010 World Cup, and these young players will have the cup to motivate them, and Cobra soccer ambassadors, like ex-US national team captain and world select team player Desmond Armstrong, to inspire them and learn how he made it to the top.
The first thing was to view some of the great players in the world, and I allowed them to really inspire me, watch their moves, and just went out and tried to do their moves. I think for young players, I think it's important for them to see great players, be inspired by them, and often go out there and try to be them and be able to move on from there. And the good thing about Cobra is that it's not just one level. It gives you the beginning levels and then moves you on to several different levels, even at the pro ranks.
Martin Clark, Director of Cobra Coaching Europe, works with the boys in some ball mastery moves. Cobra coaches have been giving clinics like this worldwide for the last 25 years. It is part of their commitment to help players of all ages and abilities develop to their full potential. Cobra programs today span the globe, helping generations of young footballers like these. Who knows how many may achieve their dreams and one day represent their country and play in the World Cup. Skill drill 20, full pressure, 2 teams in lines, 8 yards apart and 10 yards from 2 small cone goals, a few yards over the halfway line. Each player with a ball. Players from each team alternately attack, trying to get over the halfway line to score in either goal, then recover to defend against an opposing attacker. Corver Coaching Asia's achievements is another outstanding example of their Pyramid of Player Development program.
In Asia, the Corver Coaching program has had a huge impact on the progress of the game. For example, in Japan, we've had over 200 kids from the Corver Coaching School program graduate and go on to play in J-League youth teams.
Players like these in this full pressure drill. Inside cut. Slap step over. Scissors. Good defending. These young players show some terrific skills. Strength and speed. A pull spin and a pull push behind. They're learning quickly where and when each move works, and equally important, how to defend against them. They're also learning to fight through challenges as well as elude them. This is Corver Coaching at its very best, focusing on individual skill development and determined fighting spirit.
Generally, Asian culture places great emphasis on teaching and learning. The willingness to focus and practice skills has meant that Asia is rapidly catching up with the best soccer nation.
In DVD 3, we'll focus on more feints and speed drills from the Corver Pyramid of Moves.